So it's raining. The land is being blessed. No, I'm not going anywhere. It's raining, so we stay in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's raining outside, and today I wanted us to do a video, and we are going to make pizza. Yay! And at the same time, we're also going to have a small conversation on spices. The baby is asleep. I'm having some warm water. I want to wash these utensils, and then I want to bake pizza. It's a Saturday. It's at exactly 3 p.m. maybe almost 4 now, because I ate lunch at around 3, so maybe that right now it's 4. So we're going to clean up these utensils, and then we're going to bake pizza. Oh, before I start baking, I need to activate the yeast, so we do that first. Enjoy the vlog, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's activate the yeast first. So we are going to use, I don't usually buy sugar, but today I've bought it and it's lost. I have bought a small portion. Oh, I don't buy sugar in my house because I don't use sugar, and I don't want my baby to get accustomed to sugar. So this is another additive that people add on food to improve on taste. One of them is sugar. It's sweet, so it makes your tongue happy, but again it has a lot of downsides when it comes to health. So this is the quantity I've bought because I don't want sugar in my house. Because you see, if you want to avoid something, the first thing that you're going to do is reduce the quantities or availability. So it's a quarter. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon to activate the yeast, and then that's it, because I don't have molasses or something else to activate with. So we are going to use the table sugar, the normal sugar, and the normal yeast. So I need a bowl first, so I'm going to use this. Pardon my vyombos, but I'm going to wash them just right now. So because yeast is basically life cultures, I'm going to add this is good temperature. Make sure that your water is not too hot or too cold, because if you add too hot, it kills the yeast cultures. Too cold, it doesn't activate them. So this is good enough. I bought these measuring cups, and I'm so glad I did, because nowadays I don't overdo things. This is 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to add a table of sugar just to activate the yeast. And then I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon, because I'm not going to cook a lot of pizza. I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast. So this is yeast. It's in fine granule form. Then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to stir this to make sure the yeast gets the food, that is sugar. And then we're going to leave this for like 15 minutes. 15 minutes is more than enough. So I'm going to cover that. This is a clean cloth because I need it dark kidogo, so I'm going to cover that. And then I'm going to keep it aside for like 15 minutes. So we wash the utensils, then we see how good our yeast is activating. I was having some nuts, so I'm quite thirsty. Told you guys it's cold, so I'm drinking water, hot water. I love water. So I like cleaning my surface because I work on my surfaces. That's the first thing I usually do. This house, by the way, is old. It's not that, people might be judging, thinking, oh, this woman does not clean. I clean everywhere. Believe you me, best believe I clean everywhere in this house. But I refuse to get clean. this month we did not get the powder soap, the liquid soap, because my house help. Oh my god, she thought. I mean, it's icon. Okay. So I'm going to do my toppings. I'll use meat. I have bought minced meat. This is what I'm going to use. Of course, and cheese. You can use anything you want on the pizza. We had ugali for lunch. It's getting dark. I think it's almost rains. They're making things look darker. My yeast is over ready. It has gotten extremely ready now. The yeast is smelling like beer. Beer lovers, who would love cooking with yeast. This is our raisin yeast, over raisin I will say, yeah? Sorry. So it's dry completely. So I'm going to boil my meat. This is minced meat. We're going to have pizza for supper. Yep. It's the Ramadan. My Baba likes that, such things. Then we get our flour. Because we have yeast, I'm going to use the all-purpose flour. How many flour? And I'm also not going to cook a lot of pizza because cheese is expensive. Otherwise, if cheese was cheap, I like cheese. I never knew I liked cheese until recently, but I like cheese. I love cheese. Just that it's costly. Shit is costly. Shit is costly. So I'm going to do just a small portion, like 2 cups. Is it too small? Because a family of 4, and I want us to have the pizza until breakfast. Let's add to 3 cups of flour. This is oil. Some people don't add it, also don't like adding it, but we have to cook things that are tasty. What else are we going to add in our pizza? That's enough. Our yeast is well activated. Remember that, not too hot because it will kill the cultures, not too cold because it will not activate the cultures. Now we knead it. If you have something to knead, you can use it. If you don't feel shy. Use your hands. My meat is boiling in the meantime, because I'm going to set this for like 1 hour. Now I'm in the final stages of kneading it. I hope it recorded though. If it did not, it will be sad. Because we're going to leave this dough for like 1 hour, then come back to it. You have to knead the dough well if you want good pizza. Catch up tu. Hapa ndio kizungumti. Kiharibu hapa mambo inakuwa chapati yenye ina mafuta. I am sweating. I don't have a top. I can't remove this sweater. I think my dough is ready, as you can see. Very ready. So I'm going to let this rise. That process ya kufura, inaitwaje? I am forgetting the name. The camera effect. You can use this. So, I don't know if this will cover to copy. But the tomatoes I'm going to pour in, they'll be enough to compensate. Jasho imekuwa nyingi, inabidi to change. Let me tell you, me and using things badly. So I have chopped my tomatoes. Now we chop our onions. The tomatoes are chopped. Happy Eid. You can always use a chopping board, and you can always use tomato paste if you don't have tomatoes, but if you can, tomatoes are better definitely. Kitunguu saumu. There's this style I saw on TikTok, lakini sahi sio masaa ya kujaribu because my meat is almost ungwai. I always cry. I always cry when doing this shit. I feel like I should open the door. You know, when it rains, it has stopped raining by the way. It was raining. I started the vlog. Nimeacha. Sasa shida ni macho zangu zinalia. But tunajikaza sana. Alafu I avoid opening the gate because ya nzi. When it rains, zinaingia kwa nyumba. Mashida za, lakini Mungu zitaisha. Hizi shida changamoto kidogo kidogo, they will end. Iko siku. Mimi na iko siku I need to be serious because this saumu ni kama itabakisha, but I want it. Siwezi bakisha juu. Again, this is an additive come spice because we were talking about spices. Garlic is a great food additive or spice. So garlic is very good. It has antibacterial properties, antifungal, antiviral, and again it improves flavor. It's very rich in taste, so if you don't like the taste, you use sparingly. And of course, if you like it tasty, you blend the way I'm going to blend, because if you're blending it, it's going to come out, all the flavor, all the juice will be out. So this is a great option to add to your meat, rice. In Kenya we use it a lot in pilau. In fact, when I was little, I used to think garlic was for pilau. Every time my mom would buy garlic, I would know we are going to cook pilau or meat and chapati, because those are the things she used to spice with garlic. But you can use it in anything. I've never tried garlic on vegetables. Maybe one day I'll try. But I use it as a meat taster. Again, the offside of using garlic is the aftertaste. It can have that kakitungu taste ya baadaye, which is not so good. But we thank God. We thank God we have kina Colgate, kina Pepsodent, kina Sensodyne to clean up the mess. So I like my food tasty, so I usually use a whole garlic. Of course, there's someone who will tell you to use half, mwingine will prefer quarter. By all means, do what works for you. But instead of using those bad additives, those things that I usually say people not to use, and then someone is like, what, Momina, my food will be tasteless. No, your food won't be tasteless. Your food will still be tasty and still healthy. Healthy food doesn't have to be boring. So I'm going to blend this, and then make sure you don't burn. I check on my dough. You can see my tomato is coming out well. And then I'm going to add this to my cooked mincemeat. We are not just about to waste anything. Wasteful is not what we stand for. We're going to get everything out. So, because of the acidic taste of tomatoes, you just have to let it cook. If you remove it like this, you will not eat that food. It's like tomato juice. Then you combine tomato juice with onions and garlic that has been blended finely. You can see it's finely grinded. That's good. So I'm going to add some salt. Salt has sodium chloride, and we have it in Kenya fortified with iodine, but it's a worldwide standard to reduce on iodine deficiency. So salt is not that bad, but again, if you overconsume salt, it's a problem, because overconsumption of salt has been associated with the occurrences of hypertension, that is basically blood pressure. So you want to go easy on salt. So it has the benefits, great food taste. Apart from that, it is a good source of sodium and chloride, and also we also have it fortified with iodine. And then another additive comes, this is a spice that is called ginger. If you understand the benefits of ginger, you will eat it daily. So this is crushed, powder, dried. This is crushed, dried, and in powder form. So I'm going to also add cayenne pepper. So these are some of the spices that I use on a daily, on a regular, and I think that you should use them. If you prefer, if you don't like the chili taste, you can do black pepper, which I'm still going to use. Let me just use kidogo cayenne because other people will eat this meal. It's not for me alone, but if it was for me, I could go all the way. I like pili pili. So this is cayenne pepper. It's very healthy. It's used by Indians a lot, and the Koreans, I think. It's a great, again, anti-inflammatory. All these spices are anti-inflammatory, and they are very, very good. They add flavor and taste to food without predisposing you to diseases. Then I'm going to grind some black pepper. This is black pepper. So I'm going to grind some. This is the pizza sauce. You can use the powdered if you prefer, but I like this. I've had this bottle for like 6 years. Tangu 2020, the first time I encountered it. It was the first bottle I bought, so I've moved with it for a very while. Another favorite spice that I have is cumin that I usually like. So you're supposed to add a small portion because it is very rich. Actually, this is a lot. So because the meat is not that much, this is enough. It's actually more than enough. Of course there's the powdered cumin, but if you prefer, excuse my mic, if you prefer, like me, take them in the natural state. And another one that most people really like is curry powder. Again, when you're doing curry powder, make sure that it has the monosodium glutamate free mark, because you don't want to avoid all those additives then you come and indulge on MCGs here. So curry powder, of course it's for curries, masalas, but soups, but I'm also going to add it because I like my pizza flavored. Even you, when you're going to buy pizza, you usually like get the flavored one, so why should I have it less flavored? So I think that's all I'm going to add. I'm not going to add cinnamon, no, not to pizza. I'm not going to add turmeric because I'm using the tomatoes. The flavor in the tomatoes, the color in the tomatoes is more than enough. I'm going to let that cook, because if you don't let it cook, let me tell you, the taste, the flavor, the taste of tomatoes and everything else will be too much. And again, you see I've added some small water, so I also need it to dry up a bit. So you can let it cook like that, or you can cover it. So I'm going to cover it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please consider subscribing, liking and sharing. See, our meat is ready and we've not added any oil here. So if I was having this with rice, it's ready because it looks like it has oil because of the meat, but it's not so much. Go easy on the oils. On the taste. Let it dry up kidogo. And then we grate our cheese. So we're going to add grated cheese to the pizza. Our dough is well rising. So please give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and let me know in the comment section down below some of your favorite spices, some of your favorite taste or your taste preferences when you're tasting food. Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it bitter? Is it hot? What do you prefer? I actually prefer everything, but you see I'm a complex woman. These are the black pepper to seeds. I buy them like this, then I transfer them. These are some of the downsides of me cooking. I use a lot of plates. I waste a lot of time on washing utensils, so maybe I should pause on that first. Check our dough. You see, it's almost doubling in size. So as it raises kidogo, like maybe 10 more minutes, we are going to grate our pizza, our cheese. That is basically pizza. I love cheese. Cheese is a great way of adding fat, calcium, vitamin D, protein, anything. Cheese is a very dense food dairy. Is it a food group? It's a food group in the dairy category. It's very dense. It has vitamins, it has minerals, it has fat, healthy stuff. So we're going to grate that. So I'm going to cook it. I'm going to cook this for like, I think 25 minutes. I don't know. Usually don't have a specified time. It's mozzarella. Now you see, my things will start smelling. Cheese has some smell, and I like pizza cheesy, so, and my people eat pizza. This is 250 grams. When you think about cheese, you can get disgusted because the process of making cheese involves a lot of handwork. Maybe one day she'll try and make cheese. Do you think that we should? Let me know in the comment section. Always make sure that your cleaning or your cooking area is clean, because you see, you're not just about to throw away cheese when it falls down, though it's costly because of not cleaning your cooking area. So always make sure it's clean, my people. Always make sure it's clean. It's very important. Me over here, I have not showered, so it's almost 7 and my baby sleeps at 8 or even 7, so this needs to be ready. I don't know what her fiber source will be. Maybe we can have, I don't know, she'll agree to eat avocado. She can have an apple after eating. Let me tell you that the amount of dough I have, even this cheese, I think itaisha yote. You think it's a lot? It is not. Pizza ukula cheese. Sika waru. Watu waru ukula cheese, lakini pizza thinks it's a 2 shilling kind of thing. Takes it for the nyanya. But I think if cheese was not so expensive, I'd be cooking pizza more often. But you see, I cannot even afford it, so I have to cook it every once in a while. But again, I also hate the bought pizza. Anyway, niko na maringo tu. Tuseme tu sasa, why would I hate bought pizza if I didn't have options? When I was in campus, I used to eat pizza. The chicken in, it was a thing. To act cool, munakula pizza Tuesdays. So our dough is ready, as you can see. It's really nice. So I'm going to cut this into 2 and make really large portions. Of course, you can always use knives. Don't use your hands, because you've seen me use hands. So we're going to make 2 very big pizzas. Remember, because cheese is dairy, ability yake ya kupata kutransfer infections namna this. So baking. So I like iki candy because shoo just does its thing very, very fast. Make sure your surface is clean. And while you're doing that, before we are doing that, we are going to preheat our oven to 225 degrees, bottom up, both like our circle. If you don't want your crust thick, kanda unga msi. Spokanda hii kitu tunafura wenyewe. The beauty of cooking pizza at home is not saving on costs, because cheese is expensive. It's you're going to be sure what you're eating. You can control the sugar, you can control the oils, you can control the safety, you can control everything else, but not costs. Costs, it's cheaper to buy it, unless you're really cooking a lot of pizza. Because zile pizza kubwa large inakuanga sawa ama ilipanda. It was 1,000 the last time I bought. So, and on Tuesdays you buy 2, you get 2 of those. I'm going to oil it na isishikane. Hapa nikale kaunga karabaki sijui from when pika chapati, and then you're not just about to throw it, because serikali vitu ni ngumu. If you like your crust thinner, you can always make it thinner. If you like it fatter, you can always make it fatter. Balance is the best. See, this is not so thin, it's not so fat either. It's going to fit here perfectly. Oh my goodness. Now is where the small work will come. You'll not know it's work until you're doing it. Because well. Don't make it too thin. And then we're going to start the transferring process. I'm going to add our mixture. So this is basically our mincemeat. You can always use anything as a topping, by the way. You can use meat, you can use chicken, you can use, what else do people use? You can use anything that you like. Ideally, I'm supposed to let this rise again, but you see, I'm already tired as it is. It's almost dark, kabisa. And I'm using the natural light. So we are going to add our cheese. If you like it cheesy like me, you can imagine the flavor and the taste that it's going to have. My Baba will be very happy. He likes such things. When I cook such, tunakuwa BFFs. Mr. Man will be very happy. Our first batch is done. Extra cheesy it is. It's the Ramadan. So kujinema pia si mzuri sana. People mistake me for a Muslim because of my name. Daku kidogo. But I am Kamba. Pure. Mother, father, what any breed. Pure. Mumina is a Kamba name. It means wakumalizia or last born. So you see, even me, when I have my last born and they're a boy, I might name him Mumina. You see? Just the way my name is Mutanu means the happy one. Do you think I am happy? I think I am. I think that name fits me very, very well. You can hear my baby is coming home. Na mimi hapa sijamaliza. Mommy coming! So let me know in the comment section down below what you'd like me to do, content ideas, what you like watching. I'll do that, I promise. Your wish, my command. I remember when I was dating my first boyfriend, he used to tell me that a lot. We're still friends though. He used to tell me, Murembo. He used to call me Murembo. Tukikosana Mutanu. And it was not Kamba. We need the second dough and tuzieke zote, clean up, and we are done. Me, I told you I'm not just about to throw cheese. Anything else can be thrown, but cheese, sitapata strength. See, there's someone like me. Ni asara mkitoanishia duty akiwa kitchen and then you're the one cleaning. I find you will clean. Tusukume unga, tusukume. We are about to sukuma the unga. Because if you don't want a thin crust, a thick one, hey, if you don't sukuma, things will not happen. Kusukuma ni muhimu. Kusukuma ni. Our oven is almost done with the preheating, by the way. And we're going to throw this right in. I usually add honey because I usually don't add sugar, but you see, because of this specific video and I wanted to talk about the bad side of sugar, so I had to have it. I bought a kakora for you guys, and I hope, one thing I usually hope is that my clients will get that it's okay to live life, but it's okay to moderate on everything. Ambe nyumba ukifungua tu dirisha tu kidogo, hiyo mlango mosquitoes. Ukifungua mlango and it's really hot here, hata siwezi fungua mlango juu nikifungua inzi kidogo kidogo small problems here and there that you don't like. So this is definitely going to be a thinner crust because I'm not about to add things that I am cooking. I'm just going to cook the 2 trays. My Baba will be happy. He likes pizza. Then if we're thin crust, Mans will be happy tonight. See, I'm a good wife. Take care of my man. And he likes complaining. He likes complaining. He's the first person to complain about everything. Oh, Mara, I don't. Oh, Mara, I don't. But I am a good wife. Watu wakule. My baby will have this with milk. Mimi nimeshiba because I ate ugali and pork for lunch, so I'll have my pizza tomorrow. I have some githeri, so this thing that has left here is for my githeri. You see, you don't even have to worry about, oh, I don't have ketchup, I don't have tomato sauce. Once you're done, you don't have them. In fact, you don't even buy them. The only thing that you must have for pizza is yeast, flour, and cheese. Because I don't think you can have pizza without cheese. I don't think so. That will not be pizza. For it to be called pizza, it has to have cheese. If you like it creamy. So our oven is ready. We put in our 2 pizzas in. So continue enjoying our lemon water. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please give this video a like. Consider subscribing. The only downside of cooking cheese is pizza, it's cheese. Cheese is costly. Damn, Kenyan. Mataifa yote yatakusanyika yatakumbiwa. Let me inform you mpaka kesho asubuhi. Baba akuja na bombe zinasaureka. You add powder soap because my mom is about to suffer. Pole pole. Yes. Huh? Umeanguka wapi? Huh? Kwa maji wapi Njeri wangu haki? Huh?
Wow, my pizza.
You want your pizza ukikaa kama Kwani mkuu? Yes? Ati? Mommy is cooking. Pizza ya my own Mutot na baba na Amanda. Pizza ya nani? Umeanguka wapi? Hebu kuja uoge. Umeanguka wapi? Toka kwa kiti yangu. Wacha kukunywa maji chafu ya mkono. Magi, Njeri ameanguka wapi? Na maji imetoka wapi kwa stairs? Surely. Our pizza is ready. Perfect. So I'm going to slice this then and enjoy it. And that's for my baby. Hot, watch it boy. Watch it boy. Sina kwambi watch it boy ni hot. It's cheesy. Watch it boy itakuchoma. She's not even been in the house for like 10 minutes. And you see. But she's clean. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm just going to take care of this. Then we eat. And we sleep. So, no, I have to shower because I have not showered. So, thanks for watching. And until next time, Mommy, I'm going to bye-bye. Utamwa